Welcome to another evening of Lady Chiefs Softball as we are on the campus of Magnolia Heights here at James Patterson Field. I'm Mark Howell, joined alongside Brad Young and Coach Wynn Scott here in the booth. Brad, right back at it.
Yeah, we are. Good win last night. Conference 3-0. So, I was thinking about it today. We've done a fairly good job, 1 through 9 the lineup. If the top 4 or 5 aren't hitting, the bottom half comes through for us. And seems like if we could put it all together tonight, we may have a shot here. So,
and we're going to have to, I think.
Yeah.
Bayou Academy, the Lady Colts, like I said last night, not probably. They were the odds-in favorite, the preseason favorite for the conference. So, stiff challenge, but we're up to it. Lady Chiefs have looked good at times, and I think it will require one of those efforts that you just mentioned, Brad, to come out with a victory tonight.
Right.
But that's why you play the game. Looking forward to it. Hopefully it'll be a competitive game. Lady Chiefs will be right there in the mix. So this will be, whoever wins this will come out in the driver's seat of the conference so far this year. So Bree Coleman to start things off in the circle for Lady Chiefs. Carly Ware will start things off for the Lady Colts. So we'll have Bree in the circle.
Pearly White's on.
Pearly Whites, yeah. Lady Chiefs in their navy pinstripe. First pitch just misses outside, ball 1. So Bree in the circle. We have Cassie at catcher. We have Reese Ruby at first and Lauren Howell at second. Abby Lane at third base. Addie Martin at shortstop. Avery Lowry in left field. Emerson Yunt in center field. That one, same pitch, misses outside. And then Harper Harrison in right field. That's the way the Lady Chiefs start out defensively. So Bree down here 2-0.
Both squads probably going to have a little nerves. Big game. If you can just kind of settle in.
Yeah.
It's going to take an inning or so.
Right.
Chased one there.
Yep. She did a good job of holding off on the first 2. I think that was a rise ball that broke outside. It had a little curve on that as well. So tough pitch. And Ware had done a pretty good job laying off the first 2. She does not on that one. So 2 balls, 1 strike to Ware. And the 2-1 pitch on the way. Swing and miss. But that one fell off the table a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
So we'll see some good pitching. I mean, Ella Greenway, we know. So I was telling Coach Scott, she's pitched against us, I think, every game for the last 4 or 5 years.
It
so
seems like it, yes.
I call her the Greg Maddox of softball. She can locate it wherever she wants to.
Absolutely.
She's
good.
going to be a challenge to hit her tonight for sure.
It is. It's going to be to win this, we're going to have to keep it low scoring.
Yep. And there's that pitch that breaks outside, and this time she did chase it. So after laying off a couple, she strikes out. So that's bring up the catcher, Charlie Woods.
Yeah, normally these types of games, if you're going to have a chance to win against a really good pitcher like we have with Bree, it's going to be a 3-2, 4-3. It's not going to be a 10-9 game.
Right. Well, cue ball shot's going to be just foul. Reese will failed at foul territory.
Wish it went there.
Yeah. Hopefully it had a little spin on it, a little right to left spin, but it did not. So no balls, 1 strike to Woods, the catcher for Bayou Academy. I think they have, she's one of them, Brad. I think they have, 3 JUCO commits, I believe?
Yeah. They're kind of senior loaded at the top, I think.
Yeah. One's fouled back out of play. So no balls, 2 strikes to Woods. I think Woods, Cunningham, and Greenway are all 3, I think, committed to play at the next level.
Yeah. Kind of a solid staff right through the middle of the field there at shortstop, pitcher, and catcher.
Yep. And Bree with the 0-2. This is low.
Yeah, and I was told that Charlie, her sister, plays third base,
Yeah.
which will move to catcher once Charlie
Okay, yeah,
graduates.
I saw that. Coach Scott was asking me if that was her sister.
Yeah.
I said, I think so.
I was told that today. So
What grade is she in, do you know? Assuming she's
do not.
okay,
No
younger.
grade.
Okay. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Charlie Woods. Charlie's a good athlete.
Yes, she is.
Good basketball player. Good softball player, obviously. So
Good
Bree.
afternoon for some softball.
Yeah,
Not too
it
hot.
is. It is. It's a little warmer than yesterday. Obviously, you have the sun. Where yesterday you had the over.
It was cool this
Cast.
morning. Had
Yeah.
a little rain come through,
Mm-hmm.
which you can't tell on the field and dusty as it is, but a little rain come through this morning. Kind of been cool all day. Sun finally popped out, so it's low 80s now. So
Right.
she fisted that right
She
into
sure
the
did.
gap in the 6
Yeah.
hole there for a base hit.
That's exactly what she did. Like she hit that one off the grip. And that's going to fall into left field for a base hit. And this is going to bring up Laney Harris. Laney Harris.
Batting number 3, Laney Harris.
So Woods with a 1-out single. She'll have number 10 to courtesy run for her and Caroline McCain. So we're familiar with Caroline. Good to see Caroline. So 1 out with a runner at first here in the top of the first. No score. First pitch on the way to Harris. Ground ball, left side, foul. So no balls, 1 strike to Harris. So Lady Chiefs will be back in action this Thursday at Marshall. They jump out of conference to go play at Marshall. Swing and miss.
She got that pitch working.
She does.
Oh, yeah.
So no balls, 2 strikes to Harris. Swing and miss. Good pitch by Bree. So that's 2 outs, and that's going to bring up
Allie Kyle.
Kyle Cunningham.
Yeah, Allie Kyle.
Now batting number 5, Allie Kyle Cunningham.
She seems like she's been playing for 5 or 6 years, too.
Yeah.
She's been playing a while.
She has. It's hard to believe.
She's a Northwest commit.
Yeah, hard to believe she's a senior. This group's a senior. I remember when
I know.
all of ours were like 7th and 8th grade, and that pitch misses low and in, ball 1. So she's Northwest. I think Greenway is too, I believe. Charlie is East Central, maybe.
Okay.
I think that's right. So 1-0 the count to Cunningham. Caroline McCain on first, running for Charlie. Swing and miss. That's a tough pitch.
Yeah, she's got them chasing that one.
Yeah, I mean,
Pretty
it starts
good right
out
now.
pretty good, and it just breaks out. Coach Scott's asking, what do you call that? It looks like it's rising and it's breaking
I agree.
also.
Yeah.
So a rise,
I guess it's
nasty.
just
Yeah, just call it nasty.
a
That's
rise ball.
Yeah, rise ball that breaks a little bit on the outside. Same pitch, a little bit higher. She lays off that one. 2 balls, 1 strike to Cunningham. And the 2-1 on the way. Nice pitch. Like she took some off that one. Cunningham was way out in front. Swing and miss. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Bree's done a good job mixing the pitches up
Yeah, you're going to have to do that.
and throwing strikes with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's important. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2-2 pitch on the way to Cunningham. Swing and miss,
Swing and
strike 3. It's a good pitch by Bree. Got her to had one low in the zone. She goes down to chase, and that will do it. So the Lady Colts strand 1. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on. We're going to head to the bottom of the first. Lady Colts 0. Lady Chiefs coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Greenway in the circle.
Now batting number
Woods
4,
behind the plate.
Emerson Yount.
At catcher, Emerson to start things off for Lady Chiefs. First pitch on the way. Fouls it back. Kind of came in on her.
Yeah, she just learned to lay off that high pitch.
Yeah, that one's, I was up and in just a little bit. Just ready to hit. That's one of those things, like you talked about, Brad, we got to kind of calm down and settle down. Nerves may take an inning or two to do that. same location.
Yeah,
basically.
chasing another one. Should be 2-0.
So no balls, 2 strikes. Greenway's going to have a lot of movement on the ball, a lot of good off speed.
Yeah, these are the ones you swing at 2 bad pitches, then you take a good one down the middle.
Yeah, tries to get her to chase up and out. She does not. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Emerson. Greenway ready to deliver the 1-2 pitch on the way. Emerson gets a piece of it. Count remains 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here at the bottom of the first. No score against the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Colts. And the 1-2 pitch on the way, fouled right back at us.
Another
Count
one up.
remains 1-2. Yeah. I
Should
can't
be
tell
on
if it's-
first right now.
Yeah, I
I
can't
mean,
tell if it's starting.
that ball's up in her neck.
Is it starting out that way,
Yeah.
or is it rising? I can't really tell from where we are, but
I don't think it's rising.
and the 1-2 pitch on the way. Good
How much
take.
you need? Bring my change back.
Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's what she's going to do, Brad. She's going to work both sides. She's going to work the inside and outside part of the plate and change her speeds. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and miss. So 1 out. They'll bring up Anna Lauren Howell.
Swung at so many bad pitches.
Yeah, these girls are going to have to be disciplined for sure.
Now batting, number 22, Anna Lauren Howell.
Greenway taking a while to get her pitch from the dugout. Now she's ready to go. First pitch on the way to Anna Lauren. It's going to be lifted, actually hit out of the left field for a base hit. Just kind of took an outside off-speed pitch, Brad, to left field and squeezes it in the hole for a base hit.
Kind of similar to Charlie Wood's hit.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it wasn't hit hard, but it
Yeah.
was hit.
Right where it needs to hit.
Exactly.
Now batting, number 16,
So a 1-out single is going to bring up Bree Coleman.
Coleman.
First pitch to Bree on the way. This is up. Snap back, throw to first, and Lauren's back in time. So 1 ball, no strikes to Bree. Cassie on deck. And the 1-0 on the way from Greenway. Popped up, and Charlie, ooh, that was actually almost really, literally almost in here with us. Hits the ledge here up on the press box.
Had a little boom.
Coach Scott says that's never happened. I don't remember it either. Never happened. So 1 ball, 1 strike, evens the count to Bree and Lauren on first. 1 out here in the bottom of the first, no score. 1-1 pitch on the way. It's popped up. Third baseman's right there and makes the catch. Not sure what happened there, Brad. Maybe just didn't get it, I guess. So 2 outs now. That's going to bring up Cassie Black, the Lady Chiefs catcher.
Now batting,
2 outs now.
27, Cassie Black.
And the first pitch on the way from Greenway. Called strike. Good pitch on the inside corner. So 0 on the count to Cassie. Ball's going to be hit out in the right center. That's going to find a gap.
That is. That may
And
score.
Lauren could score.
Yeah.
They're
I'd
gonna
send
send
her
her.
early.
Yep. And the throw to the plate. She's there. So nice piece of hitting there by Cassie. Nice RBI double. Puts the Lady Chiefs on top as Lauren comes across to score. 1-0 Lady Chiefs.
Great piece of hitting.
Yeah. So that's going to bring up first baseman Reese Ruby. With Cassie, actually not Cassie. Is that Aniston Casey maybe? Courtesy running for Cassie at second. We'll say that's who it is. I believe that's who it is.
I know they got new numbers.
Yeah, I don't recognize her in this uniform. Called strike on the outside corner. No balls, 1 strike to Reese. Lady Chiefs have plated one here in the bottom of the first, looking to add more with a runner in scoring position at second with 2 outs. 0-1 pitch. Misses low and in, evens the count 1-1. And the 1-1 on the way from Greenway.
It's a good
Lifted out
pitch
to
to
left
hit.
field. Left fielder drifts over and makes the catch of foul territory. So that will do it. But the Lady Chiefs do score 1. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on, 2 hits. Let me try that again. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on.
That's
there
right.
You go, Brad.
There you go.
So we'll head to inning number 2. 1-0 Lady Chiefs. We'll take a break. Be right back. All right, welcome back to the top of the second inning. Kylie Harris to start things off for Lady Colts. They'll have 5, 6, 7 hole hitters due up here in the top of the second. Lady Chiefs score 1 in the bottom of the first and take a 1-0 lead. It's a big conference matchup. Ground ball is going to be hit, and then Lauren's going to boot it, go off her. It's going to go out in center field. So a runner is aboard.
Yeah,
Oh,
gotta just backhand that one. You
Yeah.
know, not try to get in front of it. Just
Right.
just step there, watch it go in your glove on the backhand.
Yeah.
Turn to make the throw. She tried to get her body in front of it.
Yep. This is Robinson, Haley Robinson. All right, so runner at first now with nobody out. She squares the bunt, pulls back, takes ball 1 high. And a 1-0 pitch on the way from Bree. She's going to square again, pop it up. Not able to make the play. Where are we throwing it? Ooh. Good effort there by Abby, but try to stay on your feet there, Brad, maybe, and make a play. I mean, I appreciate the aggression for sure and the effort, but good bunt.
Yeah, good effort. I'd like to have seen us kind of move in even more. I mean, it was obvious they were going to sacrifice there. They're going to do it again, I believe.
Yeah, this is what do we have here? Okay, thank you.
I'd do it again.
So this is Brown. Yeah, the 7-hole hitter, they probably will. And there you go.
No, they don't have to. We miss it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there on the bunt. The square kind of got Cassie. I'm not sure. So runners advance. So just like that, Bayou has runners on first and second. One ball, no strikes to Brown. Nobody out here in the top of the second. Good pitch, comes back, and she was taken all the way. Evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike to Brown. And the 1-1 pitch on the way from Bree. Misses up. She thought about squaring, but never did. She kind of flinched a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike. She squares her this time and pulls back. The ball's lifted out to right field.
Yeah, you got to throw her out here.
She's going to be tagging all the way and scores easily. And the runner at second tags to third. So the Lady Colts have tied it 1-1.
Now batting number 24, Darcy Woods.
So this is Darcy Woods. That's the catcher's sister that we referred to earlier.
She looks young.
She does. So 1 out. Runner at third in a 1-1 game. First pitch from Bree on the way. Called strike. Good pitch. It's the outside corner. So no balls, 1 strike to Woods. And the 0-1 on the way. She's going to square and bunt it foul. Cassie had to struggle to get behind the umpire there. So 0-2 the count to Woods. This would be a big out, Brad, if she somehow get this strikeout. 9-hole hitter on deck. And the 0-2 on the way. Swing and miss. There it is. Good pitch there by Bree. So that's that big second out. So 2 outs. This is going to bring up Davis. Let's bring up Davis. It's be up to Davis, a 9-hole hitter, to try to get a big 2-out hit here to go ahead. It's tie game 1-1 here in the bottom of the second. Runner on third, 2 outs. That one's fouled back. Got her jammed her a little bit.
Of course we're watching the Cardinals.
Huh.
Good choice.
And the 0-1 pitch on the way from Bree. Popped up left side. Abby is in foul territory. She'll come over and she'll make the catch. So they do minimize, able to leave 1 stranded, but they do score 1. So we're going to head to the bottom of the second. We're all tied now, 1-1. You're listening to Ladies Chiefs Softball. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Abby Lane to start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the second in a 1-1 game.
Number 4, Abby Lane.
First pitch to Abby on the way. Fouls it back. So no balls, 1 strike to count to Abby. Addie Martin on deck. And the 0-1 on the way from Greenway. This is outside. Good take by Abby. Evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. on the way. Really good off-speed
Yeah, it
pitch.
was.
Just misses. Good take. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the 2-1. Big swing and miss. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Abby. Swing and miss. Strike 3.
That thing
So
wasn't even
Addie
close
Martin
to you. Where you
will
go?
step in the box now.
Did you
With
see
one
what
out,
happened?
nobody on.
They
What
moved
happened?
that cup, and the spider ran, and she almost jumped out of her skin.
Don't like spiders?
It was way over there.
Oh, goodness.
I don't think she does.
Ball's lifted out to right field. Right fielder's coming in very shallow and makes the catch.
Yeah, good swing there. I mean, she just missed that. That
she
was
did.
a really good swing.
Exactly. So 2 outs, and that's going to bring up Harper Harrison, the right fielder, with Avery Lowry on deck. First pitch to Harper on the way. Swing and miss. A little late on that one. And the 0-1 to Harper on the way from Greenaway. Swing and miss, strike 2. Got her to chase one up and out there, Brad. So 0-2 the count. And the 0-2 pitch. Just misses. Really good pitch, good take. 1-2 now the count to Harper.
Yeah, she's always right around the plate. Just
Right,
every
yeah.
pitch is competitive.
Oh, absolutely.
Where if you take it, you're kind of holding there to make sure that he doesn't call it a strike.
Right. Swing and miss.
Yeah,
So
kinda
easy.
chases one up again.
Yeah, easy work there by Greenway in the bottom of the second. We're going to head to the top of the third. Still 1-1 your score between Lady Chiefs and Lady Colts of Bayou Academy. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the top of the third inning in a 1-1 game. They're back to the top. Bayou with Ware. Carly Ware.
Now batting number 16, Carly Ware.
You're welcome. First pitch from Bree on the way. She's going to square. And
Let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, almost a really good bunt.
Yes.
Rolls foul.
Good try.
Yeah, good idea.
I like that with leadoff hitters.
Yep. So Abby moves up. So no balls, 1 strike to Ware. Squares again, pulls back, swing and misses. Swings and misses. So 0-2 the count now to Ware. And the 0-2 pitch on the way. This is up.
So the CEO was telling me for the game that Madison defense calls their pitches for them.
Okay. Yeah, so the name sounds familiar. Okay. Yeah. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ware. And the pitch on the way, popped up. Left side, Addie is going to come over to shortstop position, come up and make the catch. So 1 out.
Now batting number 33, Charlie Wood.
That's going to bring up Woods, who had a single to left field her last at bat. Off the lineman. First pitch to Woods on the way, misses up, ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes to the Lady Colts catcher, Charlie Woods. And the 1-0 pitch on the way, misses low, 2-0.
Looked a little off speed there.
Yeah. Won't be long, Brad. Sun is almost behind those trees.
Try to continue to hide behind this wall right here. Keep it out of my eyes. She tried to check her swing.
Yeah. Fouls it out of play. So 2-1 now the count to Woods. Like a pretty strong, it's like kind of last night, Brad, in and maybe right to left win.
Yeah.
Misses low, 3-1 now the count. Woods doing a good job to be patient. Discipline at the plate. Three balls, 1 strike. And 3-1 pitch on the way. Oof, just misses low. For ball 4. And that's going to bring up Harris. We'll have a runner for Woods.
Now batting number 3,
It's going to be
Laney
Caroline
Harris.
McCain again. Use Caroline's track speed over there. Caroline's a good athlete.
Yeah, she is.
So 1 out, runner at first. Harris in the box for the Lady Colts. First pitch is going to miss low. It's going to get by Cassie. Caroline's going to take second easily. Bree wants a new softball. Not sure what that hit, Brad, but when that hit, whatever it
I
hit,
thought it
it
hit her
bounced
foot at first.
way over the
Yeah.
our dugout.
It may have hit Cassie's foot because I thought it hit somebody's foot.
So 1-0 the count to Harris. Runner at second. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. And 1-0 pitch. Like she went to me, Brad. Did she not?
Yeah, I thought so too. On the swing, we turned her head at catcher. Didn't
Yeah,
block up.
ball gets past Cassie, so Caroline gets to 3rd. Just like that, a runner at 3rd. The go-ahead run at 3rd with 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. Misses low. So 3-0 now the count. Cunningham on deck. And 3-0 pitch on the way. Call strike. Taking the whole way, don't blame her. She thought it was a little low, but called a strike nonetheless. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Harris.
Yeah. I see your argument a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a little low.
Yeah.
From our point of view, anyway.
I agree. 3-1 pitch. Fouls it off. So Bree's able to battle back and make it a full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the payout pitch on the way from Bree. Yanked a long way, but foul. Out of play on the left, down the left field line. Good swing there.
Yeah, it was.
Just
That's
a
the only
little
place you
out
could hit
front of
that pitch because it
Yeah.
was inside too.
All right. So count remains full. And the 3-2 on the way. He's going to miss up. Ball 4. Throw back to third. Back safely. So runners now on the corners, and that'll bring up Allie Kyle Cunningham. She struck out her first at bat.
Now batting number 5, Allie Kyle Cunningham.
That's the thing, Brad, about these good hitters. They typically don't strike out their second at bat,
Right.
especially with an opportunity here with runners at first and third in a tie game with 1 out. Sometimes it takes a time or 2 or 3 through the lineup, through the order. See the pitcher pulls back. Cassie faked down to second as the runner takes off, but she throws to third. Caroline came back safely. So now runners at second and third with 1 out and a 1-1 game here in the top of the third. Called strike. It's consistent
Yeah,
with that low in the zone.
it is. Umpire being a former pitcher himself, he,
Yeah.
he likes that low
Yeah,
strike.
that's right. Ball's popped up to right center. Harrison's going to catch it, and Caroline will tag easily. So a sacrifice RBI by Cunningham. So Lady Colts have taken a 2-1 lead. Harris was on second, tagged, and she's at third now. And that's going to bring up Harris for Bayou. Came inside on her, and she's going to foul it out of play. So 0-1 the count to Harris. So again, Thursday, the softball team travels to Marshall. The junior high football team with their season opener at Marshall as well this Thursday. So make sure that if you're not going to travel over to Holly Springs to tune in.
That's right.
Probably going to be like Channel 1, Channel 2. Both games will be brought to you. Fly ball to Addie at shortstop. She makes a play. But not before Lady Colts score 1. So we're going to head to the bottom of the third. Your score, Lady Colts 2, Lady Chiefs 1. We'll take a break. Be right back. All right, Avery Lowry to start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the third. So 9-1, 2 hitters due up.
Number 7, Avery Lowry.
Got to find a way to get one back here, Mark.
Yeah, we do. We do. You got to keep clawing backs and get away from you pretty quickly if you're not careful. If you're not careful about it, that's going to be fair because she touched it in fair territory. But what a play! Good play, knock it down, backhanded, knock it down, make a strong throw to first. So good play there by Woods at third base. That'll bring us back to the top with Emerson.
Number 12, Emerson. Yep.
Yeah, Brad Woods was just playing on that line right where Avery hit it.
Another ball up.
Swing and miss. So 0-1 the count. And the 0-1 on the way. Swing and miss. Strike two. Actually took a little bit off that one. Need to meet both of us with these two coming up. And the 0-2 on the way. Misses out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Emerson. And 1-2 on the way. Popped up left side, and that's going to be out of play. As that will hit the 10. The top of the Lady Chiefs dugout on the third base side. Yeah. Is that a way to protect maybe 2 strikes? I don't know. Shorten up and I don't know. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Emerson, 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the third. Lady Chiefs trail Bayou 2-1. Good eye there by Emerson. Misses up. 2-2 now the count. And the 2-2. We'll fist the job to second baseman, and she makes the catch. Kind of came in on a little bit. Brad jammed her. All right, so 2 outs. That'll bring up Anna Lauren. Anna Lauren single to left field, her first at bat. Oh, goodness. She swung at one inside and grounds out to first base. First pitch, so another quick inning, Bradford Greenway. We're going to head to the top of the fourth. 2-1. Lady Colts will take a break. Be right back.
Which one is Haley Robinson?
Haley Robinson to start things off for the Lady Colts here in the top of the fourth. They'll have 6, 7, 8 hitters to do up. First pitch from Bree on the way. Good pitch, called strike. We need to have one of those quick innings like they just had, Brad.
Yeah, we do.
Come back in and hit and
Bad.
try to get back in this thing. Still just 2-1. Lady Chiefs just trail 1. It's fouled back, out of play. So Bree up quickly here. No balls, 2 strikes. So 0-2 the count to Robinson, who's leading things off for Bayou here in the top of the fourth.
Good pitch.
Yeah, it's a really good 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's a good 0-2 pitch. That's competitive.
It is competitive.
You know,
yeah.
you can get somebody chase that.
Right. One ball, two strikes. It's going to be lifted out to right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. A good two-strike hit there by Robinson. And that's going to bring up Brown.
How about number 35, Mika Brown?
But you have to think they may send her. She may bunt. I mean, you know, it's just what they do.
I mean,
They
I'd
try to
bunt.
manufacture a run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd
bunt,
bunt.
send her. First pitch on the way, she does square. But she does not pull back, and it's a strike. So no balls, one strike to Brown. Robinson at first. Went to a leadoff single here in the top of the fourth. Lady Chiefs trail 2-1. Squares again and pops it straight up. Good job by Cassie. Pop out of her position to go make that catch. Big out there.
Yeah, great job.
How about number 24, Darcy Woods?
It's going to bring up Woods. Woods made a really good play at third base in the bottom of the third. A hard hit ground ball by Avery. First pitch called strike. And the 0-1 pitch on the way by Brady. She's going to square and put down a bunt. Pretty good bunt. Good play by Cassie. Good bunt, good play by Cassie. So does move the runner to second.
Yeah, but the important part is 2 outs.
Right, exactly. And that's going to bring up Davis in the 9-hole.
How about number 4, Sailor Davis?
Pitch misses up. Oh, that's good. Batting. Okay, yeah. So 1-0 the count to Davis. No pitch on the way. And Lauren's going to be able to reel it in, the ground ball, and pitch it, toss it to Reese for the out. So that'll do it. Strand 1. We're going to head to the bottom of the fourth. A little work to do. Lady Chiefs trail 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Bree Coleman to start things off for Lady Chiefs in the bottom of the fourth. She takes the first pitch for a strike from Greenway, so no balls and 1 strike. Lady Chiefs had 3, 4, 5 hitters up, due up. Really good all speed. Really good all speed. Well, she beats it out. I had some weird spin on it.
That thing had so much backspin on it when it hit. The third baseman made a really good play on it because the only thing she had was just scoop it and go, and she did that. But it had so much spin on it, it actually backed up probably about 3 feet.
Yeah, by the time she got there, she had to rush her throw. And
Number 27.
so it's a good start. Get the lead off on, bring up Cassie. Cassie had a double in the right center gap, her first at bat.
Yeah, we need something good to happen in this inning.
Yeah, we do. First pitch to Cassie on the way. Called strike. No balls, 1 strike to Cassie. Bree's running for herself. There's no courtesy runner thus far, so Bree's at first. 0-1 pitch on the way. Cassie's going to square, put down a bunt. It's going to be foul. So 0-2 now the count.
Cassie pulls everything, even the bunts.
Sounds like my golf swing.
Pulls everything.
Pulls everything. Hooks everything.
I like it. That first hit she didn't, though. That's the
No,
first ball
she took
I think
it to,
that I've seen her hit to the right side this year.
Yep. Good take there. Misses outside.
Little Charlie likes to throw, doesn't she?
She does. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cassie. And a 1-2 pitch on the way. Guess where that one went, Brad? Went to the left side. Yanked it.
She pulled it a little bit.
Pulled it just a little bit. Yeah, probably a little off speed out in front of it, just a little bit.
I think it was off speed.
Again, Bria first. Nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. Lady Chiefs trail 1, 2-1. Oh, and we got her. Strikeout. We're hung up here. And she got her. So a mistake running the bases there, Brad. Ends up in a double play. Swing and miss, and Bree gets picked off, caught in a pickle. And
yeah, I'm not really sure where she was going unless, I don't know. I have no idea.
I think she's just way too far off the bag.
Now batting
Calm
number
herself.
24, Reese Ruby.
So 1 on with nobody out. Now we have nobody on and 2 outs. Could change quickly.
Yes, it did.
This will bring up Reese Ruby. First pitch to Reese on the way. Fouls it back. And the 0-1 pitch on the way. Call strike. That one broke about a foot, it looked like.
It was a good pitch.
That was a very good pitch. So 0-2 the count to Reese. I think that's probably one of the pitches I bet that Anna Lauren swung at. Looked good, and it broke inside, hit off the handle, ground out to first. That one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 on the way from Greenway. Reese is going to pop it up left side. It's going to be out of play. Woods runs out of room over there on third base side. So count remains 1-2. Misses outside. Evens the count now 2-2. And a 2-2 on the way from Greenway. Gets a piece of it. Count remains 2-2. Football this Friday night, Brad.
Yeah, football is Friday
opener.
night. Yep.
Home openers. Clarksdale Lee comes to the hill. She's looking to move to 2-0 in the season after a big win at North Delta this past Friday in the season opener. 2-2 pitch on the way. Nasty. Just froze her.
Yeah.
Breaking, change up, off speed. And that'll do it. So what looked to be a little bit promising, Brad, turns out not so much. So we're going to head to the top of the fifth. Lady Colts still lead the Lady Chiefs 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, so Lady Colts start things off here in the top of the fifth. They're back to the top of the order and Ware. Bree continues to work in the circle for the Lady Chiefs. First pitch misses up, ball one. So 1-0 the count to Ware.
See, I hadn't been up there.
Everything finished. Oh, that's all.
I need to go up there and look at it.
You got to go with him because he's only one to keep.
Of course.
Pitch misses out, 2-0.
His office is really small. He's got a 65-inch TV in the wall.
So 2 balls, no strikes to Ware. Bree with a 2-0 pitch on the way. Called strike. 2-1 now the count. And a 2-1 pitch on the way. She's going to bunt it. And good job by Bree. Charges in and catches the softball before it hits the ground. So good job. Way to fielder position.
Now batting number 33, Charlie Ward.
I believe Bayou got a scouting report on us about not being able to field a bunt. They've sure bunted a lot
They
tonight.
have. It wouldn't surprise me.
Or maybe that's just what they do.
Well,
It maybe just what they do.
maybe, but I can see the other two. Charlie Woods, the catcher, steps in the box for Bayou. With 1 out, nobody on here in the top of the fifth, and the 2-1 Bayou lead. Again, Brad, it's the same thing, just off the fist, just able to punch it out
there.
Yeah, muscle it out there to center field for a hit.
Now batting number 3, Laney Harris.
So Harris steps in now, the runner at first and 1 out. This is Laney Harris. And Caroline McCain back to run for Woods at first. Not sure what he called that.
Ball.
Ball. Okay, first pitch ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. That one's popped up right side. We have a couple people going for it. Reese should have it, and she does. So Reese catches it right in front of the Bayou Academy dugout, foul territory. Good job by Reese.
Now batting number 5, Allie Kyle Cunningham.
So it'll be up to Cunningham to see if she can get something going here for the Colts with 2 outs with the runner at first. First pitch to Cunningham on the way, foul back. So no balls, one strike to Cunningham. Kane at first. Called strike. Good pitch there by Bree. Cunningham was a little indecisive about it, and I don't think she offered, but it was called a strike on the inside corner. So 0-2 now the count. And the 0-2 pitch on the way. Misses out. Good pitch there. Great 0-2 pitch. Good take by Cunningham. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Surprised they're not sending Caroline, Brad.
Yeah, me too.
With her speed. And the 1-2 pitch on the way. Popped up. Reese is right there, and ooh, makes the catch. That's a heck of a catch. As Cunningham made contact with her, she still made the catch. So Lady Colts strand 1. Good job defensively. Good pitching by Bree. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. Lady Chiefs trail 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Abby Lane to start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the 5th. That one's hit down the right field line. Right fielder taking chase, but it's out of play. Foul. So this will be 6, 7, 8 hitters due up for Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the 5th. So no balls, 1 strike to Abby. Brad Greenway's been very effective.
Yes, she has.
So far.
And
Bree has too.
Yeah, we knew that coming in.
Yeah, good pitchers duel here.
Yes.
And this just takes a little bit off of it there.
And kind of like we mentioned early, you know, to have a chance in this, it's got to be a low scoring, and that's what it is so far through 5.
Right.
Well, 4.5.
Right. 0-2 pitch on the way. Just tries to get her chase outside. She does not. Good take by Abby. 1 ball, 2 strikes. But that's what Greenway's so good about. I mean, she can change her pitches, her velocity. She can locate.
Well, she's stayed outside, and there she is again outside.
Yeah.
And I think they got a tendency on Abby, unfortunately, throw it outside because she steps out so bad on her swing.
Right. So
they throw a middle in, she's got a shot at it.
Right. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch on the way.
Ooh, that's the one you can't miss.
Right. That one's out of play.
But good battle here.
Yeah. Count remains 2-2.
By Abby.
Addie Martin on deck. And a 2-2 on the way from Greenway. There's that off-speed pitch. I mean, just froze her.
Yeah. Good pitch.
Great pitch, yeah. So Addie Martin steps in now with 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th. Addie with a good swing her first at bat and lifted it out to right field. Right fielder caught it, but a pretty good swing. As you said, Brad, she just missed it.
Yeah, she did.
Put a good swing on it. first pitch on the way to Addie. She's going to square.
Gonna be a good one.
Yeah. Took a
Good
Sunday
play.
hop.
Yeah, it
Took a
did.
Sunday hop to Woods. I mean, great play. Taking nothing away from her, but it took a really good hop for her and able to make the play. It's a good play there by Woods at third base. A little bit too much hop on that bounce.
Number 15, Harper Harrison.
I'd love to see us kind of drag one with us, you know, on that bunt. Or right-hander push one.
Right. That'll bring up Harper Harrison. Chops it foul on the left side. So on the count to Harper. There's another off speed, called strike. She's starting to groove that pitch. She didn't throw it much early in the game,
She
but
didn't.
she now has a rhythm. She has that thing down. And
Has
she's
a little
starting to throw
feel for it.
Yeah, has a feel for it. Starting to go to it a lot more often. 0-2 pitch on the way. Swing and miss, strike three. Nothing doing for the Lady Chiefs in the bottom of the fifth. We're going to head to the top of the sixth. Lady Colts still lead 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Kylie Harris to start things off for the Lady Colts here in the top of the sixth. First pitch by Bree on the way. Ground ball left side, foul. So no balls, one strike to Harris. It's this competitive game Brady talked about. Says it'll be low scoring. You're exactly right. So far, 2-1 as we head here in the top of the sixth. Abby backhand and makes the play. Good play over there by Abby. So one out. Good play on the hot corner over there by Abby. And this is going to bring up Robinson, Haley Robinson. First pitch from Bree on the way. Gets her to chase one a little inside there, low and inside, strike one. So 0-1 to count to Robinson. Bree with the 0-1 pitch on the way. Hit sharply but foul, out of play on the right side. Bree up quickly here, no balls, two strikes. One out, nobody on in the top of the sixth. Lady Chiefs trail 2-1. Lady Chiefs jumped out 1-0, and Bayou came back after a couple of miscues, probably more than a couple.
Yeah.
And
Tied at one. We were at
Yeah.
one, and then the next inning they got another one on a sack fly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Alicao sack fly that gave him the lead.
And the 0-2 pitch on the way.
Good pitch.
Yeah, very good.
That's a competitive.
Her
pitch
0-2
again.
pitches have been great tonight.
Yeah, they have.
Um,
A lot better than they were last year. Last
No
year she would
doubt.
have grooved it.
Yep,
So she worked hard on that.
she did. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 1-2 from Bree on the way. Ooh.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I don't know how
That's
far
not the
that
same
was.
exact spot as the previous pitch, but maybe not.
Yeah. He
Maybe
liked
not.
it.
He did. He liked it. He was right there on it, a lot closer than we are. It's a good pitch by Bree. So 2 outs. That's going to bring up Brown for Bayou.
That's a competitive pitch. It's close enough.
Yeah,
You know,
you're
as,
right.
as a hitter, it's
You
so
gotta swing.
close that you got to
Yeah.
at least foul it off.
Right.
Because you don't know.
Exactly.
She does now.
Yeah. Yep. She'll know next time for sure.
Unfortunately, you know, I did the same thing when I played a few times, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. We've all done it.
Yeah.
That one's foul back out of play. So no balls, 1 strike to Brown. Again, as a reminder, this Thursday, Lady Chiefs travel to Marshall Academy. I think same format, Brad. I think you have JV playing around 5-ish, 5:15 or
Right.
so. With
Yeah.
varsity to follow, and then also junior high football Thursday. They hit the road. They'll be at Marshall as well.
Ball hit hard up the middle.
Yep. Good piece of hitting there by Brown. So 2-out single.
Now batting number 24, Darcy Woods.
That's going to bring up Darcy Woods. I've been really impressed with her at third base.
Yeah, she handles that spot pretty good.
Mm-hmm. With her speed, Brad, I wouldn't be surprised to see her try to put one down here. We shall see. First pitch on the way, a little chopper. And she's going to be safe. Just didn't get to her in time. Maybe didn't charge it, didn't come get it, and Woods beats it out.
Yeah.
Now batting number 4, Sailor Davis.
So now runners at first and second with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Davis, the 9-hole hitter. What's that?
I could have pointed it up, I guess,
So we have
away
a
from her.
conversation here with the umpire. So we're going to have a runner second. That's going to be number 1 for Bayou. She'll run for Brown, I believe.
Yeah, I like the move. I mean, top of the 6th, late
Can't see
innings here.
Inslee free, I believe. Runs at second.
Yeah, late in the innings, 2 outs. Going hard on anything hit. So, I mean,
Yeah.
put some speed out there, have a chance
yeah.
to score another run.
Yeah, especially like I said in 2-1 game.
Yeah, smart move.
So Davis steps in now. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Good pitch. It's the outside corner. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike to Davis. Pretty good crowd here tonight, Brad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Good student section out in right field. That was popped up. Great pitch. Bree right there in the circle and
Yeah.
makes the catch.
Got in on her hands and
Yep.
was able to saw her off.
So Lady Chiefs get out of it. So we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th. Little work to do. Lady Chiefs trail 2-1. You listen to Lady Chiefs Softball with Brad Yutt, Mark Howell, and Coach Winscott. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, Avery Lowry to start things off for the Lady Chiefs here in the bottom of the 6th. She hit the ball sharply to third, but Woods made a good play her last at bat. This time she pops up the first one to Cunningham at shortstop, gets underneath it and makes a catch. So 1 pitch, 1 out. And that's going to bring us back to the tie with Emerson.
Now batting, number 12, Emerson. Yep.
So Emerson steps in now with 1 out, nobody on. First pitch from Greenway on the way. Good tag. Tries to get her to chase on that outside corner. She does not. Off the plate, just a little bit outside. And the 1-0 pitch comes back in, as she normally does.
Yeah, she's not going to swing at that. She never does swing at an inside pitch.
I think it was a good take, though, early in the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's what Greenway does. You know, some pitchers, Brad, just know they can only work one side. She works both sides. There's that changeup. Emerson able to get a piece of it and foul it off down the left field line.
Figure we might be on time on the changeup.
She has a good one for sure. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 pitch from Greenway on the way. Fouled out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball hit to second base. And she beats it out.
I think the prayer did work.
Yep, it did. Take it. It's a base runner. We'll take it any kind of way we can get it.
22, Anna Lauren Howell.
So Anna Lawrence steps up now. Make sure you got that right. First pitch foul back. I'd like to see a little bit more patience there. That thing was up probably just a little bit.
She hit it right to me.
Yeah.
I had it.
Right back at you.
Yeah.
So no balls, 1 strike. The ball's lifted out to right field. That's going to get over her head out in center field. That's going to score. That's going to score. Probably a good idea, maybe.
Yeah, with who's coming up, I think it's okay idea.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. They got in pretty quickly. It's a good piece of hitting. And Lauren Burns, the center fielder, hits it out to us.
Emerson let up just a little bit right before she got to second, kind of stalled.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because it was clearly way over her head.
Right.
And that's what ended up not letting her score. I mean, that ball's right in front of you. You got to see she's burned.
Right.
Like, she had no chance to catch that ball.
Right. I think they're going to put Bree on. That's what I'm thinking.
They might.
So there's a talk inside the circle. Bayou talking things over without the coach, though. I like that, player-led. Talking over some things. We'll see if they put Bree on.
If not, they'll pitch around her.
Yeah. Runners at second, third now. Lauren at second. Emerson at third.
Now batting, number 16, Bree Coleman.
Now the coach will come out and have a word with her. Brad, take a break?
Yeah.
We'll take a break. While they do that, we'll be right back. All right, infield in, as we would suspect. They're not, at this point, Brad, going to put her on Bree, but they could pitch around her. We shall see. And Lauren's at second. Emerson's at third. Fly ball out to right field. And she's going to tag. So she scores, and Lauren moves to third. Good throw out there.
Yeah.
Right field. A good job by Bree to put the ball in play and get a run in. That's a little surprising. I thought they would really put her on. but they did not. So now we have 2 outs, and Lawrence at third. We are now tied, Brad, 2-2.
Now batting number 27, Cassie Black.
To see if Cassie can come up big here with 2 outs.
Yeah, you can.
Runner at third.
It's what we've done in the past, has gotten some big 2-out hits, so we'll see if it can happen again.
Yep, she lays off that one up. So 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball right to the second baseman. Second baseman stays down on it and makes the throw, so that will do it. But we get one, Brad, and
Yeah, we
get
we're-
even.
We're able to tie it up. That was a good thing. I don't know, if he does send Emerson on the line drive by and Lauren, she scores and Lauren makes it to third because they're trying to make a play at home, and then you have the go-ahead run cross with Bree's sac fly, but we weren't able to do it, but we're still able to tie it up.
Right, exactly. Yeah, so good inning.
That's what you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good job by Lady Chiefs to fight back and tie this thing up. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to head to the 7th and possibly final inning. We shall see. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to the top of the 7th. Lady Colts back to the top of the order with Carly Ware. And we now have a new softball game, Brad, 2-2.
We do. Kind of similar to last year's game here at our place. We won 3-2 that game. But we went into remember the weird play at home where
I do
where the girl walked off. And,
yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully that doesn't happen tonight.
Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Ware fouls that one down over the left side. Coach Shaker makes a play over there. So no balls, 1 strike to Ware. Bree looks to Coach Brett for the pitch. Now she's ready to deliver the 0-1 pitch on the way to Ware. This is low, evens the count now, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and miss. 1-2 now the count to the leadoff hitter for the Lady Colts. This big conference showdown knotted at 2.
Yep.
Here as we enter
The high
last
stakes, just
inning.
like I thought it would be.
Yep. And the 1-2 pitch on the way from Bree.
That's strikeout.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Hits the inside corner for a call strike. Very good spot there by Bree. So 1 out. That's going to bring up Charlie Woods, the Bayou Academy catcher.
33, Charlie Woods.
And first pitch to Woods on the way. She lays off one upstairs, ball 1. Brad, we talked about this, I guess, off the air. Charlie's kind of muscled a few out there. Hasn't
Yeah,
hit
she
one
has.
hard yet. Of course,
Right.
she's very capable, able just to muscle it out there. Has a couple hits so far tonight.
Good hitter.
Well, she drops it. Harper dropped it in right field. She had it and dropped it. So Charlie ends up at second.
Now batting number 3, Lady Harris.
Yeah, she kind of turned the wrong way at the beginning.
got
Got
turned
her
around.
and then by the time she got turned back around, it was right on her, but she almost caught it.
Yeah, she had it and just kind of fumbled it there at the last second. So Caroline McCain is going to run again for Woods at second base. So they have some speed there in scoring position. Ball's hit to Abby at third.
Throw it.
Makes the throw. The third throw back to third, or to third. Caroline McCain gets in safely. So good play nonetheless.
Now batting number 5.
Gets the second out.
Kyle Cunningham.
So Cunningham steps up now with a runner at third and 2 outs. Gets big here.
Yeah.
It gets big here. And Coach Shaker's going to call time.
Yeah.
So he realizes that and he's going to go out and talk to.
Senior Allie Kyle probably, I don't know if you even try to pitch to her here. Maybe, I think the smart move would probably put her on
I think so too. I agree with you, Brad.
I wouldn't even attempt throwing to her.
I wouldn't either.
It's what she lives for right here.
Absolutely.
Big moments.
Absolutely.
Senior.
Yeah, like I said, experience.
Been
Senior.
through a lot of it. Yeah. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It's like we're going to go at her.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little surprised by this. We'll see if it pays off here. First pitch by Bree. Popped up to center field. Emerson's going. Makes the catch. Good catch out there by Emerson.
Gets it.
Yeah, great catch. She made one similar last night.
Right.
She went and got that one.
Yeah, she did, because that was in the gap.
Yeah, so it does pay off. I was a little surprised. I was a little nervous we didn't put her on.
At first, when she hit it, I thought it had a chance to go.
All right, Brad, let's walk it off.
Let's try it.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. This is Reese Ruby. Yes.
Now batting number 24, Reese Ruby.
Pops up right to Cunningham at shortstop. So one pitch, one out. And that's going to bring up Abby Lane, who knows a thing or two about walking off games. Maybe she can get one here and end it. That would be really nice. First pitch on the way. That was a walk-off swing.
Yeah, she swung hard.
Just kind of pulled off of it a little bit.
Yeah, got to see it.
Yeah. So 0-1 to count to Abby. We have Addie Martin on deck. How's that one?
Yeah, they're going to eat up that outside part of the plate.
I don't think she's going to go anywhere else. She might try to come way into see if she'll chase with an off-speed, but outside of that, I think it's all outside. I agree with you, Brad. So 0-2 now the count to Abby. Nobody out here in the bottom of the seventh in a 2-2 game. 0-2 the count. And there you go. Just sort of chase way outside on that one. So 2 quick outs. Hasn't phased Greenway so far with facing the possibility of a walk-off. So that's going to bring up Addie Martin. And the first pitch on the way to Addie. Misses out, ball 1. No pitch on the way.
Ooh.
Swings it, hits it pretty hard.
Yeah, she's been.
It's going to be foul.
She's been on time on those inside pitches.
Yep, she has. Hits it
She
hard.
barely missed one early.
Yeah, she did.
Just like that.
Yep, that one's fouled out of play on the right side. So that evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike to Addie. 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch misses out. 2-1. Good take there by Addie.
Yeah, that ball's 6, 7, 8 inches off play.
Let's get 1 on. All we need is get a base runner. That's going to be fouled back out of play. Evens the count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Nobody on here in the bottom of the 7th in a 2-2 game. And the 2-2 on the way from Greenway. Lifted out to the second baseman and right at her, and that will do it. Just didn't get much of that one. So we're headed to extras, Brad.
Yep.
So we're going to head to the top of the 8th inning. We're all tied at 2. You're listening to Ladies Chiefs Softball. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So the international tiebreaker, is that right, Brad?
That is it.
Place a runner on second with nobody out. So the last out. So Cunningham is at second base. Nobody out. Harris up for Bayou. First pitch on the way, and you're exactly right. She's going to square and bunt foul. So they have, 5, 6, 7 hitters due up here in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to bring Bree to the third base side, can bring Lauren in to field at anything on the right side.
Yeah.
Leave Abby at third.
Now they're bringing Lauren back and moving Reese up.
Okay.
And Lauren shades a little bit over to first base. Squares again, puts down the bunt, foul again. So 0-2 now. I think the bunt will be off here. So Harris should be swinging away. So no balls, 2 strikes to Harris. Cunningham at second. Ball's popped up, and Harper's right there and makes the catch. Get it in. Get it in.
Give it to Lauren.
Good catch there by Harper. Way to come in and get it. shallow enough, Brad, where she couldn't tag.
Right.
So I bring up Haley Robinson.
So do you hit here or do you bunt here?
I don't know if she's a pretty good hitter. I just swing away. We'll see. They are in the, like I said, the 6 hole here. So could go either way. We shall see. She's not squaring. Takes the first pitch low, ball 1. And 1-0 pitch, Robinson on the way. Called strike. Evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch by Bree. And the 1-1. Ground ball is like a bunt. Backhand by Bree. Ooh, don't throw it away. Good throw. I mean, good idea by Reese, but. So 2 outs. The runner Cunningham does move to third. Brown, I believe, had a hit her last at bat. She'll have an opportunity here with 2 outs with Cunningham at third. So looking ahead, Brad, to the bottom of the 8th, who was our last? Who's going to be our runner? You remember who the last? Trying to think of the last batted out was. We'll check that here in just a minute. Bree getting her pitch from Coach Brett.
Yeah.
Brown steps out. Now she steps back in. And a pitch on the way. She's going to square, and the ball's going to hit her. It's dead ball, dead ball, dead ball, dead ball. People running off. Need to hit her in the box. She didn't want her to bunt. Did you see that? The coach was like, "What are you doing?" Apparently, she got either took it on her own to bunt
or missed
this. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Things are getting interesting here. No balls, 1 strike to Brown, who you can bet your bottom dollar she will not be squaring around this time. Pitch misses up and in, evens the count now. 1 ball, 1 strike. So the go-ahead runs at third with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Well, I bet she's so glad that ball hit her in the box.
No kidding.
Whew. I wouldn't have that luck. High drama. 1-1 pitch on the way. Ball's going to be hit.
Long ways.
That's going to be
off the wall.
So a run scores, and she will have a double. So good hit there by Brown. Almost takes it out of here. And Bayou takes a 3-2 lead. So a big 2-out hit there by Brown. So that'll bring up the third baseman, Darcy Woods. First pitch from Bree on the way to Woods. Fouled out of play on the right side. I think so. Who do you remember who's going to run? Who was the last out, batted out? Who will put on second? Who was the last batted out?
Wasn't it Addie?
Addie. That's good. That's a good, pretty good speed there to put out there. So Addie Martin should be the runner at second when we come back in. Swing and miss. So, Brad, we know we have to at least score 1. Hopefully we can get out of this and leave Brown at second. No balls, 2 strikes to Woods. And the 0-2 pitch on the way. Lifted out.
Nice
Good
catch.
catch by Lauren. Oof. Yeah, good over-the-shoulder catch as Ann Lauren goes back from her second base position out in the grass and makes the catch. That'll do it, but Bayou scores 1. Need at least get 1, like to get 2. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So Addie Martin will be our runner at second on their national tiebreaker. And Mackenzie Walton will get it at that bat here for Harper.
Yeah.
Okay. With Avery on deck. So 8-9-1 is who we have coming up here to see if we can at least get 1 across to keep the game going. Ideally 2 to stop the game. She is going to square.
Nice bunt.
Yeah, very good bunt.
Yes, it is.
Good job by Mackenzie. Lays it down
Exactly what you wanted. Beautiful bunt by Mackenzie there. Great job.
All right, so it moves the runner to third. That's what you want to do with 1 out, and that's going to bring up Avery Lowry.
Number 7, Avery Lowry.
I think would you try to push 1 down the right side here? With Addie's speed, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Infield's definitely in, obviously.
I don't know what you do here. It's a flip a coin, you know. Or you do that. You got to try to score.
Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. How about that? Thought we had lost the opportunity there, but it was hit to shallow left. The ball was caught, and then the throw was a little off. So that brings in the tying run. So 3-3. Emerson steps in the box now. We're back to the top of the order. 2 outs, nobody on. We got that all-important tying run, Brad.
Yeah.
Let's foul back. So no balls, 1 strike. That one's fouled back over on the left side. So 0-2 now the count to Emerson.
Hit it that way. Try something different.
So no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, nobody on, 3-3. And the 0-2. Ground ball hit the shortstop, and good throw there by Al Cunningham. And that will do it, but not before the Lady Chiefs tie it. And we'll go to inning number 9. 3-3 the score. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So runner at second. Here we go again. The international tiebreaker.
Two.
Go to two.
Nobody's there.
No.
Nobody's
Don't
there.
throw it. Don't throw
Yeah.
it. Don't throw it.
She
Good
was-
play there by Bree.
Yeah, she was running the cover.
Great play by Bree. So the bunt attempt fails, but it does bring them back, and they're going to check on her. I'm sure she may be out of breath there. And she made the diving catch. Good hustle there by Bree, by the senior, giving everything she's got here. That's going to bring up Ware back to the top of the order with one out and Woods at second base.
Now batting number 16,
Just like you thought it would be.
Yeah.
You know, high state game for a chance to be comfortable in the conference.
Yeah, put you in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and here you are in the top of the ninth in an international tiebreaker rule, fighting it out.
Yeah, proud of these girls. All right, so Ware steps in now. First pitch from Bree, call strike on the outside corner. So 0-1 the count. Swing and miss, 0-2. Ball. Be careful about that.
Don't be so quick to get it back to her. You know, slow down a little bit here late in the
All right.
in extra innings. You're not used to playing this long.
So 0-2. Definitely want to do what she's been doing, Brad, and not groove one here. Try to get her to chase off the plate a little bit. All speed, something. There you go. She throws that rise ball. She does not chase. Misses high. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ware. What a game, Brad.
Yeah, it is. It's you can't enjoy this type of atmosphere and game.
It's not for you.
Yeah,
This is not for you. Go
the
do
sport
something
is
else.
not for you.
Yeah.
Good pitch there.
Yeah, and it's fouled back out of play. Count remains 1-2.
Knew coming in tonight how tight it was going to be from the get-go.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
Yep, this is out. 2-2.
That's where you want to win it. Win it right here.
Yeah. Charlie Woods on deck.
Not very many people sitting down anymore.
Nope. Another one fouled back out of play. So 2-2 the count to Ware. Darcy Woods at second, 1 out here in the top of the ninth in a 3-3 game. And the 2-2 pops it up left side. That should be in play. Oh, we just stopped. Unless maybe one of them called her off. I don't know what happened there, but that was the old Arkansas.
I was about to say that, Mark. The old Arkansas
I hate to say that
play.
with you up here. I'm sorry.
But it was.
Yeah.
The old Arkansas play. I just hope it doesn't come back and haunt us like it did Arkansas.
Yeah, that ball should have been called
Yeah.
by somebody.
Stayed in the air way too long.
So count remains 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Swing and miss, strike 3. Big pitch there by Bree.
We got a little pumped on that one.
Yeah, Charlie Woods, another really good hitter, steps in the box here. Letty Colt's catcher. So she can keep it going for Bayou here with a runner at second. Still there. Just started this inning with their national tiebreaker. Bree getting her pitch from Coach Brett. Still getting her pitch from Coach Brett. Taking just a minute. Not exactly sure what the. There we go. Now we're ready to get back at it. Our pitch is going to be fouled out of play. Get her to chase one, swing one outside.
13 minutes away from my bedtime.
Coach Scott says it's about 13 minutes away from his bedtime. Mine too. It's going to be a late night tonight.
It's 8:17. Yeah.
So 0-1 the count to Charlie Woods, her sister, the second. That one's popped up. Emerson should get that one. She rolls over and makes the catch.
So that's what you wanted.
Yeah. Lady Chiefs get out of it.
Holds them. No run.
No runs.
So here you go. You
There's an
got
opportunity.
Emerson on second.
Yep.
You got 2, 3, 4 coming up.
Yep.
For the Lady Chiefs.
Good opportunity here.
Yeah, here's an opportunity for us to walk it off, Mark.
Got to take advantage of it. All right, we'll take a break. Be back in just a minute for the bottom of the ninth. All right, welcome back. Emerson Yunt, the runner at second, and Lauren Howell is up. Brad says she's going to bunt. This will be interesting.
Come on, Mark. Have a little faith right here. She did.
Ground ball is going to get through. It's going to get through. Emerson's going to
What we're going to do?
try to score. The throw home is not in time. That's it. Lady Chiefs walk it off. Good job, Ann Lauren, just to jump on the first pitch.
Surely she was gonna bunt.
She's not a good bunter now, I'm going to tell you. She's not. That's probably a good idea. Just
And
jump on the first pitch.
And everybody in the whole park probably thought she was bunting, even Bayou. So
Right.
they weren't ready for that first swing hit. And she's able to get through the 4-hole there, and Emerson's able to score from second.
Yeah, good hustle. A good run by Emerson. She
Yeah.
didn't check up this time.
Right.
Coach
Nope,
Shaker
not at all.
center the whole way. Good hustle by Emerson. Good job by Lauren, and that will do it. Lady Chiefs
So
pull it out 4-3.
4-3.
Huge
What
conference
a
win.
game.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a
Huge
game.
conference
You know,
win.
wasn't a whole lot of spectacular things that happened during the game.
Right.
It was kind of, one run here, one run there, one run here, and then one run for us.
Yeah.
And
Right.
here they're late, and you added another, and they added another, and
I'm sure I'll hear about that too, I'm
right,
sure.
yeah. And so, it's what you want with a conference game.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
It come out just like you expected it to.
Yeah.
Tight ball game, 4-3 final. You lay Chiefs out on top.
Yeah.
Now you're in control of your destination and conference. You just keep playing hard, win out, and you're the conference champs for the first time in a while.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Got a long ways to go.
Long ways to go.
Don't get me wrong.
No, I know. A lot of. I mean, we're halfway through. It's hard to believe we're halfway through the.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah,
They're all going to run out
to the student section out in right field, and
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I mean, it's hard to believe you're halfway through.
Right.
Halfway through the conference season already, which is crazy. Now you go round 2 with everybody.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's
yeah,
right. And
All right.
it'll be just as big at their place. They'll have it packed there.
Yeah.
You got to get through Pillow again. You got to get through JA again. You got to get through Madison St. Joe again.
Right.
And then you'll battle them again. I think we turn around and play them. Do we play them backwards now?
We may.
I think
not
it
sure.
is.
Yeah, it may be.
I think we turn
It may
around and
be.
play them pretty soon.
Yeah.
Could be totally wrong. I don't know.
Yeah.
The
No, you may be
schedule,
right. I think sometimes they do. It could be that way. I haven't looked ahead, but it's going to be a long road. But great win. Congratulations to Coach Shaker and the girls. Just came out and played their tails off, competed well. Hats off to Bayou, very good club.
Yes.
Great job. Greenway, you knew what you're going to get with her. I mean, she's a fantastic pitcher.
Right.
Bree in her own right. Bree competed out there like crazy, made some really good plays, diving plays on some bunts, and just they all competed and did a great job. So hats off to the Lady Chiefs. That will do it for tonight. What an exciting game. Little extra softball here as the game took 9 innings to end.
Yeah, sure did.
So we will sign off. And remember to tune in Thursday if you can't make it to Holly Springs. Lady Chiefs travel, jump out of conference and play Marshall Academy, a very common opponent, foe that we see a lot. And then, again, junior high football also opens up on the road Thursday at Marshall as well. So a lot of things going on, 6:30.
As well, yeah.
Okay, and then back here Friday night on the Hill as the Chiefs have their home opener as Clarksdale Lee comes to the Hill this Friday.
That's
a lot going on this week. We know it's
is.
going to be a busy week. It's been an exciting week so far. So that will do it. Again, thank you all for tuning in and listening. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for Coach Scott keeping us going up here and keeping us straight as always. So for Brad Yunt and Coach Wynn Scott, I'm Mark Howell. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.
Good night.